Hello everyone, it's me, Clayton. I just finished watching Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom. This is the third and final Transformers series to be released as part of this big collaboration between Rooster Teeth and Polygon Pictures, and you'll certainly get a kick out of it if you're a fan of Beast Wars. But it's one of those final seasons that I think kind of tries to put too much into only 6 episodes. Let's get to the story, shall we? The story is that it takes place directly after Earthrise, when the Autobots and the Decepticons all end up on an organic planet where they meet up with the Maximals and the Predacons from Beast Wars. So as Optimus Prime teams up with Optimus Primal, and as Megatron meets another Megatron, they all try to get to the Allspark, as they find out maybe in the future, even if one side does get the Allspark, the war won't be over and the pain won't end. But that's all I'll say about the story. The story here really does seem like it's all over the place for the first few episodes, as we have illusions leading up to the Allspark in one of the episodes. There's time travel business that explains how the Beast Wars characters and the Transformers characters end up in the same universe, in the same timeline. There's other new characters who are introduced in basically the final episode of the series. It feels like there are ideas for like 2 or 3 seasons worth of the show that are all smashed into one season. And that means the pacing is a bit rushed in a lot of areas, which I didn't see it as that big of a problem in either Siege or Earthrise, but this is easily the fastest paced and also the sloppiest of the 3 seasons. Also, the Beast Wars Transformers, much like the Autobots and Decepticons, don't have their original voice actors coming back. The voices they choose for them aren't bad, but they're just clearly not going to be the same as the ones you remember from the past. Thankfully, I do like how they're written, and I do think that the fans of these characters will be happy with how they're portrayed, especially if they're fans of Black Arachnia, and since she has a lot of great moments with Starscream. But the animation is also, I think there are times where it's also the best it's been and also the worst it's been. Mainly because the Beast Wars Transformers do look a little too plasticky for their animal forms. Even when we're considering the low-res CGI of the original Beast Wars series, they still stick out like a sore thumb. But this season also probably has some of the best fight scenes and some of the best effects that I've seen from the series up to this point. And the ending of the series, while I do think it does try to fit too many things in at once, does at least, wrap up a lot of the plot elements that it set up in the first season, and it leaves the door open for any more for any more Transformers stuff if they are planning on making any more. So yeah, as a whole, Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom is definitely not perfect, and it's, in my opinion, the weakest of the 3 seasons. But as a conclusion to the series, it certainly works out decently, and I'm sure fans will get a kick out of it. That's why I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. See you next time.